Good morning, everyone. It feels this morning like trying to get everybody going in one place is a little more difficult this morning. So for announcements this morning, I've got several different ones that are not in your bulletin. So please, take note of everything in the bulletin as far as things that are coming up for the week. But let me go through some of the different items that I have that are not in the bulletin. So number one is the newsletter for April is completed. So for those of you that get a printed copy, it's back in your mailbox. So please make sure you go to the back. There's a little plastic bin in the back if you're not familiar with it, and grab yours out of there if you get a printed copy. And also just to remind everybody to check that mailbox every week, every other week, because we do put things in there that are for you if somebody has something that they need to provide. So just make sure that you're checking those mailboxes every once in a while. The other announcement is on the church directory. Marilyn said there's a revised copy that's coming out. She had a small problem with the file that was sent, that she sent via email that was brought to her attention, so she's made some edits. The printed copies, if you got a printed copy, that will be available next week. We'll have printed copies here next week. And those on email, she will be sending out another email with the revised version by the end of, I think, this week, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the end of this week. So look for that in your email this week if you're using the online one. And those that did you mail out some of those, Marilyn, to a few people?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but you will be.
Yes.
She'll be sending out, for those of you that are watching online or we're getting something via mail, she will be mailing those out. Easter flowers. The Easter flowers have been ordered. There will be 45 plants that are going to adorn our sanctuary on Easter Sunday. So we should have a beautiful, for 45 plants up here. So it'll be very nice. Today is Communion Sunday, so as we're still doing the cups that are provided to each of you where you're sitting, if for some reason the deacons, they've been watching and trying to make sure that they've put them in your seat, but if for some reason you don't have one, they are extra at the back of the sanctuary. So if you don't, if that communion's not for it right there in your seat, there is extras at the back. And my final one is that we're going to try to do another congregational picture today. The other one didn't come out just right, and so we're going to take another try at it. So if you could just stay for a few minutes after the service, and we're just going to gather, I think, in the front pews here, and we're just going to take a quick congregational picture. We'd really appreciate that, so we can do that. I think that's enough announcements for this morning. So, okay, Brenda.